And then Lola just rested. We were outside in the garden finishing up that third box. I don't know if you can see on the window here, there's water droplets. So I was able to get that third box right over there, most of the dirt out of that walkway and into that box. The box is full. I had to figure out what to do with that extra dirt, but the rain chased us all in the house. So I think that's all that's going to be done for today. And I'll probably just end up sitting inside and getting some other things put together that I would need to finish off those boxes. But for the most part, they are finished. I think the only thing I'm going to do now is just cover them with some the black plastic mulch, and just await for planting time. So anyways, I just wanted to show you I'm still on track, still working, just a little delayed because of the weather. Oh, and it was snowing too. So that was pretty interesting. It is a beautiful day. I tell you, the sky is just so pretty. Days after stormy weather is just beautiful. We had some snow yesterday. Nothing stuck, obviously, but and some rain into the night all day yesterday. Yesterday morning into the afternoon, I was able to get out here and get some work done, finish off this last bed, and it looks good. I know I've said this many times, but just in case you missed it and you're wondering why I have these branches in these beds, it's because I use these thorny branches that I get from that I prune off of my pomegranate tree. I use these branches to keep my cats out and the neighborhood cats, so that they don't use my garden boxes as their litter box. And like I said before, cat pee is not a problem. It's their poop that can pose a problem, an issue. So I try my hardest to keep them out of my beds. And I'm not always successful. I don't think anybody can be 100% successful, but for the most part, it works. Either that or I cover it, like how I have these. Like I have this one covered with the plastic, and I have that one over there covered with cardboard. Or I cover them. So these beds I'm going to let rest and settle. And I'm going to finish clearing the dirt out of this walkway here. I'm right here. Possibly. I don't know. I'm thinking I do have an idea for another box, but it's not going to be a long box. I have other boxes that I want to do in this garden, but I might just use that dirt, save it and use it, because I still have this hunk of dirt right here too. And this dirt is all good and rich dirt. So I might end up just saving that to put into some other boxes that I decide, because I'm thinking about putting together a 4x4 box over here in this area on that side there. So if I do that, then I'm gonna need some dirt to go on top of it to fill it in too. So today my task is getting these branches here chipped and shredded using my chipper. And I guess what'll happen is I will eventually use this soil that I bought, this raised bed soil that I bought, to top off those beds. And then on top of that, I'm gonna add the wood chips. And then on top of that, I'm going to put the black plastic mulch sheeting on here and let these beds just sit for a while. And then eventually when I go to plant in them, I'll take the plastic off and replace that with black fabric, weed barrier fabric stuff, you know. I can't think of what it's called, but you know what I'm saying. I'm saying all the right words, maybe just not in the right order. And maybe that's why it sounds weird to me, but you know, that weed barrier cloth stuff. I'll put that down on here, and that'll be what I will leave on top of here. And that's something I'm thinking is going to help hopefully keep the beetles from laying their eggs in my soil, which will then cut down on some of the white grubs that will develop in here, because that's my goal. I'm just trying to keep those grubs at bay. Look who's out here not really helping, but just up in the tree enjoying himself. While we're doing all the work, he's over here playing in the tree. Sunny, the name is so fitting for you. You about to fall out. You playing so much, you about to fall. My hummingbird friend right here. Alonda's gonna be mad that I got her in the shot. There's so much sun, and Sunny is just having himself a good time. I just wanted to show that. Oh, he about to fall? It's starting to get dark, but I just wanted to show you what we've done. I got some more of this stuff cleared up, shredded, as you can see there. And it's slow and go, but eventually we'll get this out. I want to show you on this side though. So we stacked those bricks and stuff right here. There was some bricks already there. We just stacked those ones that I had pulled out of from the garden beds that were there before. And it's starting to get a little dark, but I guess you can kind of see. There you go. There was that big old stump right here, tree stump. It was wisteria. Most of it was rotten, dried out and rotten, like how this is. But there was still a part of it that was still alive. So all the rotted pieces, we ended up putting the majority of that in my new 4x4 garden bed. So I wanted to put a 4x4 bed right here on the side of that long bed. But instead, we put it over here because my cats want to come over here and lounge in the bed that I had right here. And you still can see the brick right there and where the leaks are. All of that going across was a flower garden bed. So I lifted it. We put this 4x4 in here. And so now I have two on this side of the house, which is fine because I wanted to put one there anyways, but we got a lot of stuff cleared out and done today, so I'm excited. I'm happy about that. I'm happy that everything is getting cleared and cleaned and put away now, and we're just picking up some of the debris. I just have to work on the water, irrigation and stuff, and get that stuff handled. We moved the wood pile that we had over here up against the chimney right here. That's not where it's gonna stay, but for right now, that's where it's at. And it's out of the way. So, yeah. But Now it's just a matter of cleaning all this up and getting all this stuff put over in my compost area. All these leaves and rotted wood and bark and stuff. So that's fine. It's coming together, you guys. It's coming together. And I'm just going to finish working on getting all the stuff cleared and cleaned and put away. And then I'll show you when I start phase 2. And we're real close to starting phase 2. I'll explain to you what that is when I get to it. But if you've watched all the way this far, I don't know how long this video is going to be exactly, but my videos tend to be long, and I'm so sorry for that. There's a lot of things that I'm trying to show you and trying to explain, and the time just rushes by. But if you've lasted this long, then I thank you. If you are like my videos, if you are enjoying watching my videos, then I ask that you would subscribe to my channel so that way you can know whenever I post new videos. I'm going to keep working on this garden remodel, and it's going to be a little while before it's what I envision, but we'll see how it turns out. It's going to be nice. So since it's getting dark, you guys, as always, God bless.